Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Happy Fall. Yes, unfortunately we didn't make it in time to finish it in Halloween, and a couple of my supporters suggested that I continue it through for like the American holiday of Thanksgiving. So I have decided to keep going on with it. We over here in the UK don't celebrate Thanksgiving. It's not a public holiday over here for us. So yeah, I just thought we'd carry on a little bit. We might be doing 30 minutes. I'm not sure yet because the camera is a little bit on the slow side of things, but I'm gonna focus on. I've decided that I want to focus on like set colours for the minute. So it may be that I just want to focus on this big area here. So it may not necessarily go in the block process, but it has been gale force here today. So yeah, it's been quite a cold, horrible night really. Just doesn't seem to get any warmer even though the heating's on, you know. Alexa, what's the weather forecast, please?
Right now in Braintree, it's 12 degrees Celsius with partly cloudy skies.
So yeah.
Throughout the night, you can expect more of the same, with a low of 9 degrees.
But yeah, it's been a productive evening. I went to Tesco, got some bits that I needed to get, and I'm very excited to announce that lives are returning later this week. And I got a comment. I got a comment from Dorna Girlsby, who insisted that I change the time that I go live because she likes to join in on the chat. So I may start doing it at like 7 o'clock at night maybe, but for me to do that I'd have to wait for you know, like Big Brother to get out of the way. But I was thinking maybe start it from tomorrow, but I'm undecided yet. So yes, but yeah, I think it's going to be a cold night ahead, guys. So make sure you've got the hot cocoa and watching Big Brother. Big Brother's been interesting because Jordan and Henry were smooching, yes, on the TV last night, and it was so funny because they were basically having a kiss, right? So Jenkins came out in the middle of the night and said, "I smell kissing," and it was funny because Henry couldn't jump in his bed fast enough because obviously he must have felt very embarrassed because they've obviously caught them in the act, didn't they? So yeah, he was like, couldn't get in his bed fast enough, and of course I think that's probably hard for Matty because I think there was some flirtation going on because he sort of like said to Matty, right, you know, we're just friends and stuff. So because he could sense that it was upsetting Henry, and then all of a sudden Jordan in the last couple of days has been getting in the hot tub, and it's unlike Jordan to get in there. And then I don't know whether he was drunk or what, but yeah, the last couple of days he's just come out of his comfort zone a bit and gone in the hot tub. And then last night, because they've been basically keeping this blossoming of a relationship to themselves sort of thing, and I do feel like they would make a really good couple. I really do feel that. So yeah, and then last night that he was having a good old kiss up in the hot tub on Henry, so was kissing him and stuff. And Olivia was so funny because Olivia jumped out screaming and laughing and stuff. I want her to go next in the double eviction because she's too loud. I feel like she has to be centre of attention all the time. So yeah, she needs to be evicted soon, I think. But this is the final week, guys, of Big Brother, which I'm absolutely relieved about because I do love the show, don't get me wrong, but it takes up an awful lot of my time because I have the main show, then you've got the talk show, which is boring as hell, and normally that's when I'm playing Just Play. And by the way, Tiger Lily, I got 150 last night, so I've got a J2O apple and watermelon drink coming tomorrow, so yeah, normally when the talk show's on, I'll listen to it, but I'm playing that game. And the other night I got 250 and got some washi tape, so you'll see that in an unboxing coming soon. So yeah, and the yeah, so the finals, I think it's either Friday or Saturday, some point this week, and then we've got like a day break, and then it's I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here for 3 weeks. But it's going to be nice because 1, there's no after show, 2, it's on for like an hour most nights, so it means I can get back my usual 10, 11 o'clock of filming, you know, so that's quite good. I've been doing some of the Christmas paintings this evening, and I'll tell you something, it's been really interesting listening to Christmas music in the middle of November. But I've been singing away, we had a bloody gale force happen, it was so funny. I was sitting here and all of a sudden it was going... And then I had this almighty bang and it blew my window open. I couldn't believe it. Because... yeah, it's the window was open a little bit because obviously I like to let air in and stuff, and yeah, just whacked it right open, and I was like, okay, but yeah, it was like I was in the middle of a tsunami, so that was quite funny. Oh geez, you're gonna see that. The first session of that one goes up on the 5th, so but I think it's like 4 or 5 episodes after that you'll see the Gale Force. And then I was watching Lazy Retired Granny last night, and I left a comment on her channel, but for some apparent reason YouTube removed it again because they keep prattling about with comments and keep saying that it goes against the guidelines when it doesn't. And sometimes you comment and it just disappears for no apparent reason. So, Lazy Retired Granny, if you're watching this, I've got a very special video about a deer for you. So, there's a deer. Oh, I have got my phone behind me. Okay, I'll show you now. But let me just get a bit of this done first, because obviously, what I've decided to do is this. I'm just going to blast it, because it's so heavy on confetti that I feel like we need to do individual colours for the minute. So we're going to take this out of the usual square block mechanism. And I'm doing like a style that I did years ago. When I very first started diamond painting, I always used to go like bits that I wanted to do first, like the centre, then go to like the happy tall bit or the happy full bit, you know. We have exciting news from Diamond Pella. She's finally, after 6 weeks, decided to send the package. So, hey! I never thought to this day that I would ever get it. I really did humbly think that. I never ever thought that I would get it because, like, as I said, I've had people in the past that go, I'm going to send you a gift, and then they don't. And I just got so fed up with it. And I used to have a PO box, and I just got so fed up with people keep saying, oh, I've sent you something, and then they haven't. Because it wastes my time going up there for them to go, sorry, nothing's come today. So that's why I sort of moved to Reship, and it's so much better because I don't have to physically walk there. I just get an email and job done. But Craft Addict, over at Craft Addict, Roxanne, she's very kindly said that she sent me a gift from Amazon, and she did this Haunted Mansion house, and oh mama, it was so good. It was really, really, really lovely done, and the lightning, and I think there's like little flecks of light in the tree that is on it, but she says something about that there's a supposed to be a silhouette of a man or something near the tree, but I'll be honest, Roxanne, I didn't see any. I couldn't see it, so it must be very fainted on that, but yes, I need to show you something, Lazy Retired Granny. So, you mentioned in your video that Ellie found a deer. Well, if you think that's crazy, wait till you see what I'm about to show you right now. So, we've got a town over here called Chelmsford, and this deer decided, hang on a minute, so, this deer decided, see if I can get it up here, yeah. So this deer decided that it was, I don't know where it come from, but it decided to run down the main high street. So take a look at this.
This is the moment a deer charged up Chelmsford High Street in
that,
Essex.
in front of that bus.
Injured one woman in her 20s as it tried to jump over her. She was being treated at Broomfield Hospital. The deer also knocked over pedestrians and dazed itself when it hit a glass window. Essex police said the deer was later seen near the A12. Roadblocks were established in an attempt to catch the animal, but it wasn't seen again.
So, if you think that's crazy, just Google the deer that nearly headbutted the bus. But the thing is, we don't know where it came from. It just came charging out from nowhere. But yeah, that was way back in, I think it was 2012 or somewhere. Can't remember when that was, but when you mentioned about the deer, it did, I thought, oh my God, I know a story like that. Because they're mainly found, we do get some near the farmer's field, and they're mainly found in like foliage and stuff, you know, long grass and stuff, but it's obviously got confused. It's got let out as somewhere. Perhaps it's come free of its enclosure, but it's got so confused, and the animal's obviously in distress and can't figure out where he is. So, I mean, to them, they're not going to know that bus is a heavy sort of object, is it? So, apparently it knocked a woman over or something. So, I mean, if they feel threatened, they're going to charge, aren't they? So, with their antlers. So, but when they said a couple of people got hurt, I can't see that personally. I don't feel that's genuine, because I know deer's behaviours, and I know that they will not charge without a valid reason. So if they feel threatened, yeah, of course, you know. But, I mean, looking at the size of that deer, I can't see how that deer could have caused any injuries. So, I mean, unless they were an elderly woman. But yes, so let me know what you think on that, Linda, because I thought I'd have to show you, because that's going to make you laugh. But yeah, we've had some funny things happen over in our country with deers and stuff. They were saying on the news the other night, it's like a prickly hedgehog thing. They found this distinct or extinct animal that looks like a hedgehog, but it's like a platypus sort of thing. So yeah, I'm not sure really, but yeah, so, and it was so annoying because I put the link to the video and commented on your video so you could see it, but for some apparent reason YouTube removed it. So that's one thing I hate about YouTube. They keep constantly changing things. You know, you just get used to something and then they change it again. So yeah, it's quite frustrating. So we're going to do the tea next. So yeah, I'm working on 2 Christmas things at the moment, 2 Christmas paintings, and I've nearly completed them both. Now, also the Halloween giveaway that we did for the winners, I'm still backlogged, so please don't think that I forgot. I'm aware that the winners need to be drawn, and I'm dealing with that. What was the other thing? There was something... Yes, November, right. So the November theme has completely gone a bit pear-shaped because I've been helping... What it is my brother's moving house. So I've been helping him lug washing machines. Washing machines were long ago gone. And obviously wardrobes and, you know, all sorts. But when I came home, I forgot to bring the bloody painting. So I haven't got round to looking at... What I need to do is I need to look back at the footage of the London Bridge that we did and figure out where we left off. Then we can start rolling that out. That's why you've got Happy Fall today. So the plan of action in the next couple of days is to try and get the London Bridge back up and running. I keep saying London Bridge, but it's Tower Bridge. I get confused between Tower Bridge and London Bridge. Tower Bridge is the one that opens up the flaps of the road. It's like a road, and then the bridge lifts up. So it's a bridge that has a road, and then the cars have to wait, because the ships that run through Tower Bridge are not big enough to go under the bridge, so they have to lift it up. And London Bridge is the one in front of it, I think, if that's correct. So yeah, it's been quite fascinating doing that. You know, how it works and that. And you can actually get tickets to walk along the front of the, you know, that glass bit at the top, because as you walk across, they've got glass panels, so it's a weird experience, because you feel like you're going to fall through the glass and have a massive accident, you know. I've been on a ship up the river. It's really lovely. It's cold, because obviously you've got the wave of the ocean, but it's quite nice. I've been on the HMS Belfast there, so that's quite good. But yes, so this is like my first video back from the break. And then of course I've got Teddy's birthday this week as well. So they're doing a party for him on the weekend. So what I've decided to do is I'm taking weekends off now. I'm not going to be putting weekend videos back on. So things like Wilbur and that, we will just keep doing. That's fine. But we'll do it throughout the week instead, because I feel like I need weekends free, you know, because I do feel like I film day in, day out. So, yeah. Obviously, Wilbur's a bit paused for the minute, because we need to colour match some drills to try and fix it. Because there's some drills missing on that. So, yeah, so I really need to get round to drawing the winners for that giveaway on Spin the Wheel. I think there was something else, but I can't remember what it is. And then Lazy Retire with Granny done a video about something to do with I'm Mr. Entertainment. So I appreciate your candour there. Personally, as I said, I don't find myself entertaining, but if you guys think I am, then that's great. At least someone recognises that I'm entertaining. But yeah, I don't personally think I am, but if you guys do, then that's okay. But they've got all the celebrations out at the moment. So I went in Tesco today to get some macaroons. You know, the coconut macaroons from Miss Crimble's, they're called, and get me bourbons, because I've got to have a bourbon with my tea. I've completely gone off custard creams now, because it's Liberties. They used to have this whacking great big pack of yellow custard creams, and now they've shortened them into like a 7-pack biscuit with a company called Elks, I think it is, or Eli, something L, beginning with E anyway. So I thought, well, I might as well go for bourbons, because they're 70p, but you get a lot more in the pack. Because I don't know about you guys, but I have to have biscuits with my tea. And again, America, their biscuits are what we call cakes. So for example, a honey bun, an American, I've got to try and word this correctly. So a honey bun to Americans is called a biscuit, but our biscuits are little biscuits that you dunk in tea. So I need to show you something, so I've got to make a complaint. I've got a defective bourbon. Just bear with me a minute. Sorry about that. So I've got a defective bourbon here. So let's try that again. So just to clarify, your cakes are what you put Hang on a minute. Yeah, so a honey bun, which is, you can get them iced or plain. I love the iced ones. Is what we would call a cake, but you guys call that a biscuit. Our biscuits are like this. So this is called a biscuit. Okay, you probably won't see it very much because of the light, but this is basically a biscuit that you dunk in your tea. It's basically got like cream in it, but I need to make a complaint because they've stuck the wrong end of the bourbon on my biscuit, because that should be the same as that with the holes in. But let me get my phone because I'm concerned that you can't see this. Let's get the torch on it. Yeah, so can you see that that's my biscuit, but I need to make a formal complaint because I've been sold a defective biscuit. They've put the bourbon upside down. Look at that. But yeah, and that's what we call a biscuit. So our biscuits are these, which we put in tea, which you guys, I think, call cookies. Our cakes are what you would call a biscuit, if that makes sense. And I only recently discovered that apparently a penguin, we've got a biscuit over here called a penguin, and a penguin is basically a bourbon, which is what I just showed you, covered in chocolate. So yeah, I just find it interesting how different countries have different wording for different things. Because it's like, some people in America get confused when I say biscuit because they're like, that's not a biscuit. But it's because we call things differently over here. For example, crisps over here are your chips, if you get me. So chips over here is something that we put in the oven to eat. It's like a frozen thing. So yeah, and I have to thank Becky Sloan, because Becky Sloan was the one who said that Americans call them fries. See, again, that sounds so much better, doesn't it? Chips, fries. Hey, can I have some fries and Coke? You know, it's so much better. I've always wanted to live in Australia, and it's been a long-term dream, but I'm starting to think maybe I'll emigrate to America now, because I just love... America just seems very nice. And apparently they always have big houses, so, yeah. So that's interesting, isn't it? Okay, so that's all the tea done. No, we've got a little bit down here to do. Before I forget, I will show you what a penguin is. So this is what's called a penguin biscuit. So a penguin, this is... because obviously you guys are going to think it's like an actual penguin, but we have a biscuit. Let's put penguin business, penguin biscuit. But yeah, we have something here. As you can see, it's called a penguin. So as you can see, they're called McVitie's penguin, and we call these biscuits. So you get 6 in a pack, and they're basically a bourbon covered in milk chocolate, as you can see. So I eat a whole pack of them. They're bloody lovely. But I didn't find that out. It's only because... hang on. Oh dear. Yeah, I only found that out. All these years I've been eating bourbons, and I only found it out on TikTok the other night. Because someone put the bourbon in the microwave and microwaved it, and of course all the chocolate came off. So... yeah, why it's called a penguin though, I don't know. But what you do is with the wrapper, you lift it up and it's got a joke on there. It could be like, why did the penguin cross the road to get to the other side? Like, it's pretty obvious, but yeah, so it could be stuff like that really. But you... But tonight I was like, I'm really not sure if I'm going to be able to get this done, because I was sat in my chair, and you know when you're sitting in your chair and you're all comfy and you're finished for the night. Well, I really fancied not doing this. I was so close to putting up a Temu unboxing, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to force myself to do it, because I wanted to show Lazy Retired Granny that crazy deer running through the street. It's probably dead now. I don't know if it's still alive. Don't know where it went, but they were saying that the police put roadblocks in place or something to try and, you know, stop it so that they could catch it. But where on earth they would have put it, I don't know. And obviously, if it had any injuries, they would have had to take it to the local vet. What do we do for now? So, let's do L. If we've got L, we have, I think. No, we haven't. Oh, no. But L's gone walkabouts. Okay. What's R? We got R. Ooh. Yeah, we've got a bit of R, happy for yet, so we'll do a bit of R next. So that's mainly there, so that'll be fine. Happy for R, yeah. But I mean, this one almost says Temu. Look, just swap that one. Just swap that one around, and then it says Temu. Now we have got a video. I've been reached. Reach for the stars. Come over mountain higher, reach for the stars. Anyway, that's a song from S Club 7. A creator has reached out to me to show, she's into like rocks and gems and stuff. And I have got a giant geode that I want to show her that she's, well, I said to her that I love rocks and all that sort. And I said to her, I've got giant geode if you want to see it. And she said, yeah, I'd very much like to see it. Would it be possible if you could do a video? So I said, yeah, that's fine. So that's probably going to go up. What's tomorrow? We've got, I don't even know what today is. Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Monday the 13th of November.
Why do I keep thinking it's Tuesday? Yeah, so I did say on my community post I would put it up on Tuesday, but unfortunately, something happened last week, and I was, yeah, that's what it was. I was having to move the furniture for my brothers, so, yeah, because I thought, when he said I need your help to pick up an oven, I thought he meant from B&Q. But he's been getting them off these Facebook selling sites, you know, where people just sell them. It's done quite well. Got like near enough a brand new oven for like 35 quid. Then he got a fridge freezer for 45. And he got this lovely wardrobe. So, yeah, so that's why we couldn't do it. So tomorrow's likely going to be the, Tomorrow's likely going to be the, this gem thing that I want, this geode thing that I want to show the creator. And then Wednesday you'll get your normal unboxing, but I'm tempted to do the washi tape one. But yeah, so, and then obviously Thursday, I don't know what's happening at the moment with Tessa, because I don't know about you guys, but I just feel like every week there's another excuse. Like, I near enough am able to do it every week because I just need to get my charger. It may go out of charge, just to pre-warn you. So let me just grab it. Oh. Reach for the stars. Oh, no, man. I can't remember what I was talking about now. Oh, come on. Now, it may cut off. If it does, I do apologise, but please don't, please don't, please don't. Yay. That's it. Yeah, Tessa. So, I don't know about you guys, but I just feel like every week there's enough of an excuse. Like, if she doesn't want to do it anymore, then just let me know. Because I'm not being funny, but I say it how I see it, and I really want to get the dog done and out of the way, you know. I don't understand why, you know, every week there's something else that it just feels like every week the day gets here and then there's something else that gets in the way, you know. So I don't know what's happening with that. If that don't go ahead, then I'll put in a different live show, perhaps of this. because I don't work Thursdays, so I can do a live show, say 2 p.m. or something. But either way, it will be substituted if not. So yeah. And then I play this game. It's a different one. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll have to get it. And then when I'm next on it, I'll try and remember to show you. But I got, it's all different like gift cards again, but you have to have a lot of points. But what it does is it earns, I think it's called 8. It's like literally the number 8. And what you do is, if everything you buy, it searches your email for receipts that you buy, and then you get points for it. So I so far have had a free sausage roll, which was very nice, and I nearly had a PlayStation voucher tonight, but they said because I've already redeemed once per this week, I can't redeem for another 7 days. So they basically cap it. So like you picked any gift card, you've got to wait 7 days before you can pick another gift card, even though you've got enough points. So yeah, I don't know what the situation is with that at the moment. And then, so it got like to the countdown, and I'm sitting there 2 minutes in, waiting, got right down to 0, and then it said, sorry, you can't redeem, you've already redeemed once this week. And I'm like, but I haven't redeemed once on the PlayStation thing, so like, what the hell? And the funny thing is I don't even have the PlayStation. I was going to give it to Tessa because she has PS2, and, you know, rather than my points go to waste, I would have preferred, you know, at least she gets use out of it. But I'm like that. I'm very generous like that. I like buying, you know, helping. As I said, I don't like buying people gifts. Never have, never will. But I just think it's, you know, it's my money, and it's not really. I like seeing, like, putting people's, putting a smile on someone's face, but it's just the fact that it's my money, you know. I'm the Grinch. Oh, dear. But if you've watched Tessa's channel recently, I did surprise her with some paintings, and I was trying to keep it horror-related, and I was watching it, and she says she didn't like clowns, and I was like, oh, shit. Because I sent her a clown picture, but she said she might swap them out for ABs for the balloons. And I got this funny thing off Temu, which was, because obviously I can send it direct from Temu to her, but because I had other things I wanted to send, I sort of got it in and then packed it in the box. And it was like this spider thing that came out the box. And then I got her a jelly brain, which I think she was quite surprised with that, because she wasn't expecting someone to send her a human brain. It wasn't a real human brain, but it's like a jelly gummy thing. Let me see if I can find a photograph. Jelly brain. Yeah, this is. No, that's not it. That looks absolutely revolting. And it's a heartless jelly. Who the hell would want to eat that? Jelly brain sweet. Oh, Halloween maybe. Why is it when you want to find something it can never come up? Let me try on Amazon. See if it's come up on there. Brain. Of course it won't, because it's not in the. Oh, I've got something to tell Tiger Lily. No. Who was the person who said it was vile? Where is it? Jelly brain. Yeah, here it is. So this is the thing I got Tessa as a laugh about for like Halloween. So it's called the zombie brain, but Tiger Lily, no, I think it was Pauline Jill. I've got good news. So you know them turkey crisps, not the turkey ones, the Christmas puddings. Well, I got them today. Look at that, guys. they came today and I can't wait. They're right there. I couldn't get them anywhere else. They actually came a day early. Well, they came 2 weeks early actually, because it was the 24th. So yeah, so they're over at my relatives, because originally I was going to have them sent there anyway, because I want to give one to my mum, and rather than lug them all the way back on the train, I want to give some to my mum. But they don't seem to sell them in the shops. They only seem to do the pigs in blanket and the buttery turkey. Oh my god, don't ever get the buttery turkey. They are awful. Oh no. Pigs in blankets, oh mama, you need to get them. They're really good. It starts off bland, but the minute you get further into the pack, you start to feel the sausage come out in the crisp. So yeah, it's they're winner chicken dinner. I think the Christmas pudding, I haven't tried them yet. I'm probably going to anticipate that it's going to be very sweet. There's going to be like a bitter sort of taste to it maybe, because obviously Christmas pudding. But sometimes when they come out with these things, it's like the What's-Its. You know, the crisp version, not the actual What's-It cheesy puff thing. It was awful. I much prefer them as a What's-It. So yeah. I mean, the Monster Munch, again, nice as a crisp, but I would much prefer it in the actual normal crisp, you know. Okay, so that's basically all the art done. Lovely. I don't even know how long we've been going for this, 30 something. Okay, so what should we do next? Have a look. Reach for the stars, more mountain higher, yeah. So has everyone done their Christmas shopping? There was one year where I left it so late and I was panicking like hell. I left it till the 23rd and I'm like, I'm not going to get nothing. And thanks to Amazon, because they deliver up to the 24th, and yeah, they all come then. But this year I've just sort of like found bits and pieces. Oh, I just put them in the wrong bloody one. Oh no. Oh. I keep getting headaches, so I'm going to have to speak to my GP about this, because I keep getting these tension headaches that seem to be there all day, and I don't know why. I mean, I do eat a lot of like junk food, so maybe that's what it is. Oh, what to do, my family? Let's try number 2. Yeah, let's do number 2, which is this one. But yeah, so after this I'll be doing dinner and then watch. I've done EastEnders. That's the great thing about the iPlayer, is before they used to air it and then it would go on the iPlayer, but now they put it on the iPlayer before it goes on air at 7:30 on the TV. But what I love about the iPlayer is you get it, like, you can watch it whenever you want, so if you miss it you don't have to worry. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I'm gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher, oh yeah. So, yabba-dabba-doo. We have got, I can't believe it, we have got a really good birthday gift that I got, and it's of something that I've not attempted before, and I'll keep you in suspense, because I was going to do the unboxing for that. So I'm torn between doing the washi tape unboxing or this thing that I got for my birthday. Now I think of it, I'll probably do the birthday unboxing thing. But yeah, by the way, that wish list has now been stopped, because obviously my birthday's over. So if you want to get me a gift, you don't have to. It's there if you want to send me one. You need to use either the Christmas one or the main one, which is, I think it's like Diamond Paints with Mike or Christmas with Mike, something like that. But let me know, when do you all put your Christmas trees up? I always put mine up on the 1st, so and last year I got some new decorations, so Congratulations. La 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 la. So yeah, once I've done dinner, it's gonna, well, after this I've got to take the blood pressure pill, and then after that, cook dinner, and then it'll be time for Big Brother, and then go to bed, get up for work, and all happens again. Come home, film, dinner, cook, watch Big Brother, you know, day in, day out. Same thing over and over again. Let's do 4 next. I normally bring myself a cup of tea and I forgot. Damn. Okay, so it's, I think that says 40 something, so congratulations and celebrations. La 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 la. Hey, rock and roll, bring it to town, let's go. Yeah, so I will, at the weekend, obviously, once Teddy's party thing's over, I will promise to put that in my bag and bring it. We are so late, but I'm going to still make a start on it. If it has to roll to next year, then so be it. That will be. The future's not ours to see. Say hurrah, hurrah. What will be, will be. What? Has anyone, this is really random. Has anyone ever had lamb shank? If you can let me know what it tastes like, then do let me know. I could do with a nap actually, but I'm going to try and last it out because I have been so tired when, like, in the evenings getting back in from work, and I've just fell asleep. But then I always set an alarm for like 9 o'clock for Big Brother, and then I find it difficult to get to sleep in the evening because I've had that nap. So while I'm tired now, I'm trying to like hold it as much as I can, because then I can have a good night's sleep, you know. Even like an hour can muck your body clock up. Then we'll do 3 next. The future's not ours to see. Say hurrah, hurrah. What will be, will be. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Children singing Christian rhymes. Logs on the fire and gifts on the tree. It's time to rejoice in the good that we see. I'm getting fed up with Craft Buddy at the moment. I got an email, something to do with, I don't know if it's on this one. I have to have Luke. Ooh. Yeah, this is what we got. Same thing over and over and over. So apparently they're now saying that apparently something to do with, thank you for reaching out to us about the Disney 100 crystal sticker thing. Please note that a limited quantity is arriving by air and will be available on next week. For me, most time updates on availability. Please click the notify me when and then your support, blah, blah, blah. But it's saying something about the sticker packs, they'll only be, it seems like they're going to get them until June and then stop. But I'm not happy with them, because in an email that they told me last week, they said that the they said that they would be coming this week. So they actually said, I always go through managers, but they actually said they will be back in stock either this Thursday, Friday or Monday. So me and a customer service manager, I always speak to the managers. But the thing is, this is what annoys me, is that there's people out there that are buying like 6 or 7 packs, and I think that's pure greed. You know what I'm like, I say it how it is. And I think that's unfair on the people that are just starting out. I mean, look at me, I've just started out, and for the last 2 weeks I've been trying to get packs and I can't get the packs, and I'm really close to saying, look, I'm going to scrap it, I'll pull it, because if I can't get the packs, then what is the point, you know? And I've even said to them, you need to put a limit on, because there's people out there that are buying, you know, 9 or 10 packs, and it really frustrates me because it's like they need to limit it so that everyone can get a pack. All these people, what they're doing, because this is the thing, they're coming in and then people are buying like 10, like loads of these packs, and, you know, and then others are missing out. It's really unfair. So the future for the sticker album with me, I'm not sure, because I'm really thinking of cancelling it, because I'm going to check, you know, on the 13th. If they're out of stock again, then I'm not going to bother. Because another thing she said, she reckons that apparently, another thing she said was that the, let's have a look here. So, where is it? It sounds like they've not ordered enough as well, because she also put here, thank you for, I heard back from our IT and have been informed the main issue is that we have had 1,000 stickers, but something to do with back in stock yet. We are expecting over 3,000 packs at the end of this week, Wednesday and Thursday, so you should be able to order some then. Well, I wasn't, because you're now saying that they're not coming until the 13th. So again, they're not ordering enough to fulfill it. That's the problem. But still, I don't agree with all the people that are buying 6 or 7 packs. I mean, you know, I've seen a couple of channels that have got 9 packs, and I think that's disgusting. You know, I think it's greed, and I think other people need to be given the opportunity to buy some, and I think that they need to cap it. 3 per customer, regardless of where you live, you know, if you're abroad and that. It's unfair, and it's really unfair. Yes, everyone wants to, you know, complete their books, and obviously some people are obviously buying lots to complete it, understandably, but it's the fact that they're allowing people to buy tons of packs, and the other people that are just starting out trying to get them are missing out each time because they can't get hold of them. And that's what my concern is. My concern is that they're going to come in and then they're going to go again. Because obviously, if I'm working that day, I can't go on my phone like halfway through my shift. I'm not allowed to. So if I don't see that email, you know, if I come out of work and then go on there and want to get some, they're probably all sold by the time I finish my shift. So they need to sort this out, and they need to put a limit on, because it's unfair on customers. And I'm going to tag them in this video. So if you are watching Craft Buddy, you need to limit it, because it's unfair on the people that are just starting it out, and you need to sort this out, because it's, you know, you need to limit it 3 per customer. Yes, I understand that you're getting lots of sales, and that's great. You know, it's great for the company, but think about the people that are just starting out, that have been waiting more than 2 weeks, you know. It's not fair. So you need to sort it out. So, what's this one? So, how long have we done now? 46. Let's do a bit of the O next. I'm going to have to take some paracetamol in a minute, because this headache's doing... Oh, sugar, is that D? This is the thing with this, is that D and O look so similar. So, I'm going to have to be a bit careful here. But, yeah, so tomorrow's going to be something completely different, because we're not doing diamond painting. So, as an exception, like, because when she asked me, I was like, I don't know, because, like, I do diamond painting, but, yeah, I'm going to show her, and then what I'll do next time is, yeah, so that'd be that. Wednesday, the unboxing. Thursday, God knows what's happening with that. And then Friday, I don't know. So yeah. Last 2 weeks of November, can you believe it? Believe. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. When Christmas comes around. That's a song called Believe from the Polar Express. Obviously, this is not helping as well. This light bulb, because I've got bright light with a dark sort of area of the room, because the light's not in the centre of the room. But Yes, anyway, I'm going to call that session there after I've done one more, because I don't know if we've done 40 minutes or not, but I need a headache pill. I've got to cook dinner. I've got to take my blood pressure pill, and I'm now knackered of doing diamond painting. So I started at like 5:30 today, so doing a bit of Christmas bits, but at least we've done some. You know, it could have been worse. We could have not had none done. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. Let's turn it off. And can I just say, because obviously I've been pre-recording, a huge thank you to that lovely Debbie Gets Crafty. Look, I finally got my Switch. I couldn't put it the other way around because it hangs off a bit, but I cannot thank Debbie Gets Crafty enough for that, because I didn't unbox it because I was literally so excited to get it on my light board. It's just lovely. Look, I'm not knocking it. It's not going off. Yay! So yeah, I finally got it now. So huge thank you to Debbie Gets Crafty. She is amazing. So she gave me the link for that. So lovely. And that's how it's looking. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell if you haven't done so already. And we will see you again soon for another video. Bye.